I'm here with the lovely, the legendary icon, Madam Chanel Rose, better known as NYC Mother. Is it safe to say your mother?
That's fine.
You look lovely, Rose.
Thank you.
Now, Rose, it's been a lot of speculation. You was called icon back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Who deemed you legend or icon, whatever the case may be? Like, who deemed you?
Chanel.
Oh, Chanel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it safe to say you're our icon for face?
Of course, definitely.
Definitely. Yes. So, Rose, it was a lot of talk about Kelly. What's the situation with Kelly Couture and yourself? Is she
Kelly?
Couture? Mizza?
Okay. I know you're talking about Miss Kelly.
Yeah.
What's up?
Does that have a banner?
No, I don't think that would be a battle.
Okay. Moving along. Now, Rose, how long have you been in the ballroom? I think everybody wants to know because Rose, you're a pretty girl, pretty face.
Thank you.
It's undeniable, but you don't get the credit that you deserve.
I agree with you.
You agree? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that? Honestly.
I don't know. I just think people don't pay respects to talent and effort and the good times. I don't think that we have that anymore.
Why do you feel that though?
It's proven. Look at all the. I'm pretty sure all you guys out there would know all the legends and all the pretty girls that are still alive and with us today. And God bless the ones that are not here. You guys know that we would come out and support, and then we wouldn't get the support we needed from the crowd or from people we considered our family and friends.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, Rose, was Chanel your first house or no?
No, actually, my first house was Infinity.
Oh.
Infinity.
Shout out to the Infinity. Do you still have respect and love for them?
Of course, of course. Then my second house was Ms. Rahi. Hi, Andre. Sister Sanaya. Jackie O'Nasty.
Why did you leave the business?
Well, I wanted to venture off, and that's when I had the privilege to be the overall mother at that time of the Manhattan and the New York and all the chapters, because we didn't really have much of chapters at that time. I was considered overall mother of the House of Chanel then.
Okay.
So that's what made me leave the house.
I actually want to say this, so I didn't say this in the intro.
What?
Rose have never did this before. You're not into the blog and media. Why?
For what? They're gonna say and talk and do
what they want to do.
Yeah.
Rose, what do you say about these microwave legends? So that's what they call them now, the microwave. What do you feel about that?
You mean in the oven ding? I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sorry for some of them because some of them are actually either associates or very dear friends to my heart. And it's like, even though you give them advice, and my sister and a couple of others can witness that, we give them advice and they don't listen. They think that, oh, you're trying to be shady or undermine me or you think you're better than me. But all you're trying to do is do baby steps and guide them. And you can't bring a horse water and make it drink. It has to want to drink.
Rose said she. Rose actually was the first person today that I did sushi.
Oh, yeah. I made him eat sushi. I put it in your mouth.
I enjoyed it with DeDe and Rose and Devon. I had a blast with them today. We went to the bar. We went to Fireplace. We had an amazing time.
Yeah, we did in D.C.
We had in D.C. In D.C. Now, Rose, I want to ask you, though. Felicity was just deemed legend by Selvin Karn. Tony Williams and Shops in Red, and I think he said he didn't see it. I think that's what he said. But a lot of people had an opinion about her. How do you feel about, first of all, the legendary status? Do you think it's a legend yet for Felicity?
No, I think Felicity is an amazing, beautiful young lady. I think she's very intelligent. She's very bright. She's new on the scene, and I think we need more people like her. But as far as legendary, no. If we're going to go by the laws of the original ballroom scene, you had to be in a house and been turning it at least for 8 to 10 years. And that would consider you legend. And then after that, it would be 15 to 20 years. It would consider you an icon.
So no, she's not a legend.
No.
Do you see if her face is cute?
Yeah, I think she's a beautiful girl for face and realness and Even Junior Sex Siren, I think she's a pretty girl.
I know I asked you about Kelly earlier about Y'all Bad On, but do you see it for, is it Legendary Face?
Excuse me?
Kelly Couture is a Legendary Face?
A what?
Legendary Face.
I'm not understanding you.
Can
you repeat the question? No, repeat the question.
Is it Legendary Face? Because
is she a legendary?
Because I think all are deemed that. I think Legend, right? Or whatever her status is.
R couldn't have did that.
Okay.
He couldn't have done that.
Oh, it was Realness, I believe.
Realness. Okay. Get down, Julie Brown. Yeah.
Who are your favorite face girls? Is it Raquel, the Myers? Who do you like, Rose, for face?
You mean today's generation or my generation?
We're going to go with today's generation.
Today's generation?
So we're going to start off with today's generation. Trace.
Okay, go ahead, Trace.
Miss Rahim, how do you feel about Trace?
You can't even talk about that. She's self-explanatory. That is a woman of power. That's a woman of essence. She's got it down pat.
Lola Mizrahi, ex-Balenciaga.
Lola. I think she's beautiful. I think she has her...
you think or you know? You gotta catch Miss Rose. Miss Thing, just shady girl.
I am not shady. I'm very honest.
Okay. Miss Lola.
Let me get back to the young lady, Mother Mizrahi. Now, she is like a perfect 10 to me.
Trace.
Yes.
Okay.
From head to toe. So, the only person that I would consider that would even have a running towards her would be Nicole. Naomi. Extravaganza. Is that her name?
I think, yeah.
Huh? Legacy.
Right.
Naomi Legacy. That would be her only, to me, as far as competition, because those two are amazing. Yeah.
What about Maya Herrera?
Maya? She's not. What about her? What are you asking?
Is it face?
Huh?
Courtney Garcon.
Nice.
Let's talk about, because I want to, this is your category, so I'm going to get into your category. Rose, let's talk about Shanice. I don't even know what house Shanice is in right now. Khan, I believe.
You're talking about our beautiful brown skin thing?
I love her, yes.
There's nothing to say about her either. She's another Tracy. She's in a class by herself.
Right.
She has stand the test of time and watched her grow up, actually. That's kind of my era right there, though.
And I'm going to do last but not least, she's got a pussy. Shout out to you. You're a friend. You did my show. I love you. Shout out to Paris. Paris Extravaganza.
Oh. You tried it.
You have beautiful teeth, by the way, Rose.
Thank you.
Paris.
Well, to get to Paris, I think she is a woman definitely in a class of her own. She's educated, smart, intelligent, beautiful in her own sense. I think she's a woman of Christ, and that's important today, to have women of our gender not be connected to Christ, and she's one of those sisters that are. So, I don't know what you want me else to say about her, but she's a sweetheart.
How did you feel about the Christian boy? It was a lot with that situation with the 1,000. Let's talk about it, Rose.
I mean, there's nothing to talk about. I mean, you know what that was. I mean, to me, I feel like it was an arranged situation. I know if it was a Chanel event, a Mizrahi event, or an Ebony event, you guys would not have allowed more than 2 or 3 Chanels to be, or Infinities, or Ebonies, or Icons, whatever. You would not allow more than 2 or more than 1 member of your team to be on the judges panel. That's against the rules all the time. Everyone knows that. So everyone knows I won that night. I ain't got the coins because I don't need them. It's cute to have in your purse, though.
Now, Rose, you are a girl that you are really originally. Let your fans know because you're a pretty face, but people don't really know your personality. Uh-huh. Where are you from originally?
Miami.
Mm-hmm. Where do you live now?
In NY.
NY. And you was in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. What is something that people don't know about you, Rose?
I'm in a class by myself. I live a very comfortable lifestyle. I have a very close connection with my Chanel family and then my personal family. And some people assume that I'm a BITCH, but if you knew me, I'm just like my name. I'm true to a flower, but I do have thorns, and I will sting you.
Oh. I like that, Rose. How did you feel about Dee Dee? And, just because she in your house, I wanted to do it. How did you feel about her winning the 7,500? And Raquel made it a big deal and, looked at Dee Dee like, really? Let's do this vote over. How did you feel about this whole situation?
What do you mean? Like,
did Dee Dee Chanel deserve it? At that time, I don't think she was Dee Dee's shit.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she was.
That
okay.
was her debut.
Oh, her debut. Okay.
She deserved it.
Okay.
Between the two that was left up there.
And don't get me wrong, I love Raquel.
No, she's
I love
Raquel.
Yeah,
Raquel
she's sitting.
is amazing. But when it comes to that, Dee Dee deserved it. At the time, there was 2 other members of the House of Chanel, which was left on the stage, which was myself and Shantice Chanel.
Who got you that night?
Nobody got me.
Okay.
We were the last. We was 3 Chanels that was left: Dee Dee, myself, and Shantice.
Shantice. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what do you want to say to the new generation? A more positive note that's coming up, Rose. What advice would you give them that's coming into this ballroom? Because it's a danger. People say it's a dangerous life to live. The drugs, take the stage, trying to make a name. What do you feel is, what advice would you give to the new generation that's coming into it, that's looking up to you?
Up to me?
Or anyone in the scene?
Oh, yeah, because I'm a different character. I've been called a pluck bird. I've been called, now the new one is a dinosaur.
I did hear that recently.
But what I would share with the new generation is to be positive, be strong. I know sometimes you guys may feel that you don't have family or friends to run to if you have gender disorder or sexual, preferences that your family might not understand. And hopefully, coming to this community, they will be able to embrace you and not make fun of you and help you grow your self-esteem in whatever direction in life you want to go in.
Shout out. And I just must say this one more time. Thank you so much, Rose, for even sitting and chat. Yes, singing. Are we going to do a part 2? Like later and long this year? I need you. Because you don't do interviews, I heard.
No, I really don't. I'm sorry.
So let's do shout outs. Any shout outs, Rose? You have gay kids or?
Yeah, my son, Brandon. I know he's going to kill me because he disappeared last night and he was supposed to get my number. Wow. My daughter, Deja. And I'm talking about my own personal kids. That
okay.
My son, David, who lives in Atlanta now. And those are my only 3 kids that I have that actually are mine. That, and then I have a lot of close siblings like Dee Dee Chanel, Divine Chanel, hi sisters, Coco Chanel, hi sisters, Shantice Chanel, hi Shay, hi. And to all the male figures in the house. And what's up, Papa? How you doing? R.R. Chanel and Fred Chanel.
Shout out to Fred and R.R. And this has been another edition of the Vicky GoTTi Show, exclusively live. And we're gonna be tonight. I don't know. Are you going to the ball?
The what?
The Jack Rumble's ball tonight in DC.
Jackie, I love you, Pookie, but I might not be able to make it.
On that note, have a good night, everyone. Love you.